My name is Jesse. This is Decoded Fin, and today I'm going to explain finance. Most people think finance is just numbers, spreadsheets, someone in a suit talking about budgets. But finance is actually the story of how people and businesses use money to make things happen. Today, I'm going to break down what finance actually is and what that means in plain English, and what the finance function actually does inside a company. Finance is both a science and an art. It's the science of understanding how money works, and it's the art of making smart decisions with that money. At its core, finance answers three big questions. Number one, how do we raise money? Number two, where do we allocate that money that we raised? And number three, how do we invest money to grow? Every business, from a tiny bakery to a global tech company, depends on finance to survive and grow. Inside a company, the finance manager is the person who keeps the financial engine running smoothly. They do things like build financial plans and budgets, decide whether to extend credit to customers, evaluate big purchases or investments, raise money so the company can operate and grow, things of this nature. It doesn't matter if the organization is big or small, public or private, for profit or a nonprofit, someone has to manage the money if it's a business. Here's the big idea: the goal of the business is to maximize its value. So, this ultimately means increasing the wealth of its shareholders. There's a part that people don't necessarily understand about that statement. You can enrich the shareholders without taking care of everyone else involved, but this doesn't really work. And so you have to make sure that you take care of the employees, the customers, the suppliers, and community in order for things to work long term. Shareholders are the ones who get paid last. So for them to win, the whole system has to work well. Finance managers make three different types of decisions, and these decisions shape the entire future of the company. So, number one, investment decisions. These are choices about what the company should invest in to grow. So, should we get new equipment, a new product? Should we enter a new market? These decisions determine the company's future. Number two, financing decisions. So, this is about how the company gets its money in order to fund those needs. Should it borrow? Should we issue stock? Should we use our own cash? It's like choosing the best way to fund your goals. Number three, working capital decisions or operating decisions. This is the day-to-day stuff, the managing cash, the inventory, the receivables and payables. And this is to make sure the company can pay its bills on a day-to-day basis and keep running smoothly. Finance is built on a few powerful principles that guide every decision. Number one, money today is worth more than money tomorrow. So this is the time value of money concept, and I'll go a lot deeper into this as well later on. Essentially, if you have money now, you can invest it and earn more with that investment. Number two, risk and return are connected to each other. So higher risk usually means higher potential reward, and vice versa. So finance managers balance both of these concepts when it comes to risk and return. Number three, cash is king. An accounting profit looks great on the balance sheet and on the income statement, but at the end of the day, cash flow keeps the business alive. I want cash. So how is the business's cash doing? What's their cash health? Number four, the markets are smart. Stock prices typically reflect information from millions of investors. This is a real-time signal of how the company is doing as well. So we can look at this in terms of being able to make decisions as well. Number five, managers don't always act in the shareholders' best interest. That's why companies use incentives, bonuses, stock options, performance targets, and this is to align everyone's goals. And there are cases where this isn't always what happens. It's not always enough just to get people to act in the best interest of the shareholders, but we'll go more in depth on this topic as well, and look at certain situations where that wasn't necessarily the case. So that's the finance function in a nutshell: raising money, investing money wisely, and managing it day to day to build value. If you want to understand business at a deeper level, without the jargon, please hit and like and subscribe and stick around. This is Decoded Fin.